The Healthquest client card provides access to anything client-related such as demographics, account history, critical notes, and links to third parties or other clients. From the Healthquest tabletop, click the Clients button on the toolbar, or from the Client menu, select Edit Clients. In the Client Entry Editing window, click the New button. Enter the client information such as last name, first name, address, date of birth, and phone number. Any field with a colored background is a required field. Here is a quick way of entering the date of birth. Right-click the date field, browse to the desired year and month, and then double-click the day. Type the client's PHN into the PHN field. Select a client type from the drop-down list. If necessary, enter a client referral in the Referred By field and a default practitioner from the drop-down list. If a referral practitioner is required, enter the chart number or last name of the practitioner and hit the Enter key. Double-click a referral doc from the list. The referral doc field will be populated in the client card. When you have entered in all information required, click on Save. In Healthquest, client cards are not deleted. An end date is assigned, making it inactive. Look up a client. Right-click the End Date field and a calendar will appear. Choose a date or click the Today button. Select an end date reason. If you choose Deceased, you will be prompted to delete future appointments. Click on the Save button. Click Yes or No to delete future appointments. Now if we try to look up this client by name, they will not appear in the lookup results. There are two methods of finding end-dated clients. One is by using the search function on the client card. The second is by running the End Date List report. This report is found under Reports, Client Lists, End Date List. Double-click the client's name to bring up their client card. To reverse the end date, enter all zeros in the end date field and remove the end date reason. Click the Save button. Now you are able to look this client up by name. To create a referral practitioner client card, open the Client Entry Editing window and click the New button. Fill in the referring practitioner's name, address, phone number, and so on. Enter their prac ID in the PHN field. Select Referral Practitioner from the Type drop-down list. Select the Ref Doc tab. Select the skill and discipline for the practitioner. Choose the preferred communication method and put a check beside favorite. Click the Save button. The Notes tab is used to enter additional text into the client card and create pop-up alert messages with critical information regarding the client. To place a critical note on a client card, place a check mark beside the Critical Notes box and enter your message in the text entry area. Click on the Save button. Whenever this client is looked up, the message you've assigned will appear as a pop-up. Let's try this out. Open up the appointment schedule and look up the client. The critical note pop-up will appear. And now open the charting module. Let's remove the critical note and move on to expanded notes. Expanded notes allow you to create custom critical notes that can be set to pop up for all or one specific module. Click the New Note button. Select the type, color, start, and end date as applicable. Select Yes or No under pop-up and enter the note text. Click the Save button. Let's try this out. Open the charting module. The note we created will appear as a pop-up, and the color marker will appear in the dashboard. Hover over the marker to view the note text. Opening other modules will not display the charting note or color marker. To create a third-party relation for a client, click on the Relations tab. Select Third Party from the tree on the left, and then click the New button. Type the ID of the third party and press Enter or the Tab key. Double-click on the third party that appears in the list. The new relation will be added to the Relations tab. Fill in a policy and claim/ref number if these are known. Enter a percentage covered by the third party if necessary. Fill in the coverage limit and coverage left fields. These fields will assist in tracking the balances available on the client's account. When an invoice is created for this client and billed directly to this third party, the total amount of the invoice will be deducted from the coverage left field. Click the Save button when complete. To add a parent relation to the client, first select Parent from the tree on the left. Click on the New button. Look up the client by chart number or last name. Click the Save button when complete.